Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nothing from Kyle? You're not?
I'm just jamming out.
Just jamming? All right. All right. Hey, everybody, we are EC Allies. We all got headphones on, which might look a little weird at the start of a press conference, but it is always awesome when a or the start of a group stream, I mean. But we are going to have a press conference, actually calling it a press conference, from Tokyo, Japan, starting in just a few minutes. Thank you very much for kicking it off on our group stream night. We're all together. We're all in the same room. Let's react.
It is rare to see the phrase press conference still.
Yeah. Looks like everyone's either renamed that or
let me know how audio is.
Kyle, you're right. This song is really good, dude.
Yeah. Have we lost chat?
Oh wait, I'm not.
Yes, we did.
Can you push the TV on?
It's on.
TV's on, but
just
it's
the
refresh.
No, there's the mouse.
No. We're doing a bit.
Man! First time in 3 years.
We were trying to make chat feel left out.
We got him.
And then we made Don feel left out.
Sorry, Don.
Passively.
Splash damage, dude.
Collateral damage.
I can't see it, so.
Oh, okay.
This is the mouse, so.
Cannon.
I think that will work. I hope it works.
So just to prepare everyone, we don't expect this to be Sword and Shield heavy. We think it's going to be boring. We think this is going to be a boring bad thing.
No.
But it will be.
Damiani has hope.
Yeah. Damiani thinks it's Pokemon Snap, if you heard that snap.
They're going to announce a Pokemon that is just a human being.
I'm intrigued.
Yep.
They're
It's just
going to talk
Miyamoto.
about the new mobile game.
Yeah. So yeah, there was a rumor
it
a
good?
while ago that DNA and not even rumor, officially confirmed. Sorry, that DNA and Nintendo are working on a new Pokemon mobile game. Won't be Pokemon Go, but it'll be some other way to get money from playing Pokemon on a phone.
That's right. Hell yeah.
Cal, when was the last time you played Pokemon Go?
I never played it.
Never played it.
Never installed that
Never
thing.
put it on your phone.
Yeah.
Not surprised.
Yeah.
The restraint. I like it. I like it.
It wasn't hard for me.
It was more just disgust.
Yeah. It's like,
No!
They're going to put that on your grave. Like, never download.
never downloaded it.
Dude. If there's ever a bet, dude, you make Kyle play Pokemon Go.
I mean, there's an episode of Mandatory Update where me and Jones and Ian played it together.
Oh.
Like, that kind of counts, you know? It was just never.
No, you gotta play on your own, Kyle. You need to go out to a spot by yourself.
I'll still never forget when we went to the Santa Monica Pier when it was still in its heyday, and Pokemon Go. And it was like the closest thing to being in a movie. I'm not lying. There were like hundreds and hundreds. Like every single person you saw was playing. Every single person but I wasn't, even though I had it on my phone. That's like not what I went down there for. But it was like the most bizarre. Like every single person, and there were like hundreds and hundreds of people in every direction you looked.
I went to the pier specifically to play Pokemon.
I think everyone did.
Yeah.
I didn't realize.
And you're right. There was like hundreds of people just doing the same thing.
Were you going for Squirtle there or something?
It was like a hot spot.
Hot spot,
a
baby.
ton of rare Pokemon that
Let's go.
I didn't go there for any,
out.
like one specific thing. It was just a ton of dudes. And you like every inch of the Santa Monica Pier, you'd like go underneath, and there'd be people just sitting at tables, just walking around talking about it. It was crazy. It was fun.
It was neat.
Will Harry Potter get close to that, or was that really just a one-time thing?
I don't think it's a one-time thing, honestly. But I don't know if Harry Potter will be the one to do it. I don't know.
Will Harry Potter get close to what?
Like
Pokemon Go. Like they're working on a Harry Potter Go. Niantic is working on a Harry Potter game.
Dobby.
Yeah.
Like.
Sweet. It can't work, right?
There's no,
We gotta get
no
down
doubt.
Oh, you won't catch
There's
me,
no
Mr.
doubt that
Potter.
AR is the future.
And there will be life-changing event.
Mom!
Civilization.
Buckbeak! Buckbeak! Oh, Blood, do you need the command?
I'm not sure.
It's weird. It's, oh, shoot. That's an Ian call. It's like there's some specific command you have to type in.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. We're talking about a Raspberry Pi chat. We still can't read you.
I have no idea what you're saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't burn the place down.
There used to be like a little guide. Is there a little piece of paper by there too? No, I looked it up on my phone.
You do find it?
No. I remember what I did last time.
Check
We
the
could
notes.
start that thing up. So chat, just to be clear with you, we have like a monitor for chat that is just running on a Raspberry Pi. That's really cool. But I forget what you type in to make it start. So we see something that's like MS-DOS. And let Damiani know what to press into. Also, if you're just joining us, we're about to watch the Pokemon press conference that's starting imminently. That will be mostly boring stuff.
Yeah.
What'd they say? They said like new business plans is what we're going to learn.
Whoa. It's gonna be a human Pokemon.
That's
I
good.
like that prediction, Ben.
Release human
New
Pokemon
era, dude.
into the wild.
Just like
It's Bob.
just like a naked person.
Yeah.
Falls out of a cocoon.
Tomorrow is in your hand.
Oh, okay. What is
Wait,
it?
wait,
Tomorrow's in your
Maybe
hands,
this
but then he
was
said
the-
it's in your hand.
Is that the? Oh, that's something else.
The
I
missing
guess.
S means something.
It does. It totally does.
Phantom S.
Ugh.
Phantom S.
We'll be doing live check-ins on that stream throughout our stream
Absolutely.
chat. Don't worry about it. Chat, help Bloodworth out. So Bloodworth, what do you see right now on the screen?
I mean, I see a login.
Yeah.
I don't know what the login is.
How are they gonna help if we can't reach out?
Yeah, but yeah,
We
who's
can
he trying to
predict
tell?
Oh,
what chat is saying.
I mean, Damiani can read chat.
He's not allowed.
I'm
to
reading chat right now. Pi :raspberry start X.
Oh, it is Start X. It's Start X.
Start X.
Start X.
I think Start X.
Cool.
Start
That's
X.
pretty sweet.
Password.
And the
Blood!
password.
Start X.
What's the password?
What's the password?
Yes.
Dollar sudo boot.
Announcing Pokemon Start X.
Try password
sorry,
123
Oh, sorry, 1, 2, 3.
with capital P for password.
Right.
We're hacking.
It's actually not. Now the keyboard's not doing anything.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Ugh. Welcome, Easy Allies. This happens all the time.
Password.
Nah, that's not the password, Blood.
Password.
I would try some Easy A passwords, Blood.
Do we have
Right.
a laptop here?
It's weird.
Sorry,
Yeah.
laptop.
Yeah, I might do that here in a second.
Just HDMI into the
Someone
TV.
just message
chat
you,
open.
maybe?
Ian holds
Wait,
all
are
the
we on
keys,
time?
baby.
1 minute.
1 minute.
I mean, like my attention will be on the TV for a
Tell
while.
us know why there's a tech issue with this.
Repeat, Damiani?
Chat's curious why this happened. I have
Oh,
no
why
idea.
the Raspberry
The
Pi
Raspberry
just
Pi
like
farted out.
it dumbs out a bunch of times. It's just it's a tiny little computer.
Great tech.
Yeah, it's doing more work than it should be.
Can we just get something better then, maybe?
We could
We probably should.
Yeah, we could
Yeah, we probably should buy something better.
I mean, it looked like it was working, and then it. Yeah.
Stupid Raspberry Pi.
Here we go.
I'm gonna refresh it.
I see a black screen and really good
There we
music.
go.
Oh.
Ooh, this music.
I
Dragon
know
Knight.
those guys.
It's all my friends!
I know those Pokemon.
So Jones, do you know what the ball is on the right?
Most of them.
It's getting dark.
Right?
It's getting
great
dark.
ball.
Great
It's getting
ball.
dark. We're going. We're starting.
Yeah, Blood bail on it.
Blood, you should probably stop. Yeah.
Okay.
It's max volume right now, chat.
Come out of the ball. Please come out. Ah.
He kind of came out of the ball.
Not the first podium.
I am the new.
Going to the second one.
What is that music
Can we
for?
get a podium like this?
株式会社ポケモンの石原です。
Good morning. I'm Ishihara from the Pokemon Company.
大家早上好，我是 The Pokémon Company 的石原。
本日はポケモン事業戦略発表会にお越しいただき誠にありがとうございます。
Thank you for taking the time to attend today's Pokemon Business Strategy announcement.
首先，非常感谢大家光临今天的宝可梦事
When do you
业战
think
略发表
was the
会。
last time someone made a comment to him
本
about
日
his
は
bangs to
ポ
his
ケモン
face?
が取り組む次世代のプロジェクト
Yeah.
I think
Last
never.
person got fired.
Yeah.
ご紹介し、ポケモンの未来を知ってもらえる、そんな機会にしたいと考えています。
Today, I would like to reveal some upcoming Pokemon projects that we are working on with our partners to give you a
Projects,
preview of the
baby,
future of Pokemon.
projects.
Project
今
Pokemon.
天，我想与各位合作伙伴一同
We got chat.
为大家介绍宝可梦在新时代的游戏娱乐项目，希望大家能借此机会对宝可梦的未来有所了解。
He looks nervous to me.
さて、
Is that
プロジェ
just
クト
me?
の発
No,
表に入る
I
前
sense that
に
too, actually.
先ほどか
Does he
ら
do this a lot?
お聞きの通り、本日の発表は日本語、
Pick
英
English,
語に
Damiani.
新た
Click
に
English.
Clicking English. Clicking it. It didn't work.
Start
中
X
国語を
English.
ユーザーにもより分かりやすく多くのサービスを提供していきたいと考えているためです。
As you can already tell, our announcements today will be made not just in Japanese and English, but also in Chinese. This is because going forward, we plan to deliver more of our services to Pokemon fans who are native speakers of Chinese.
在正式进入发表之前，我想大家应该已经注意到了，今天的发表不仅有日
Damiani
语和
approved
英语，
everyone.
还
He's
有
off
中
cam,
文。
but he's way into this
我们希望在
aspect.
今后能为
Okay.
以母语为宝可梦爱、以中文为母语的宝可梦爱好者提供更多的服务。
It's important Chinese language,
では
not in China though.
ここからは同時通訳に変えて
They're not
Supporting
releasing the
Chinese
game.
For the
language,
rest of
but that
today's
doesn't necessarily mean
presentation,
it's gonna
we
be
will switch
released
to
in China.
They're
simultaneous
releasing it in China.
translation.
那么
They're doing
现
it.
在开始将换为同声翻译。
まず
Uh-oh.
ポケモン初のハリウッド映画
First, I would like to talk about movies.
Okay, what did I
including
miss?
Pokemon's first Hollywood film, Detective Pikachu.
Supporting China.
Allow
Yeah,
me to
Jones,
invite
that was kind of it. They're simulcasting
Mr.
English,
Matsuoka
Japanese, and Chinese.
from Toho on stage.
They're about to do a spoiler zone. So their Twitter accounts are announcing 4 exciting new Pokemon projects.
Nice.
Good morning, everyone.
Toho.
I'm Matsuoka from Toho. This is a bit of a sudden announcement, but the day after tomorrow, assuming the motion is approved, I will be appointed as an external board member to the Pokemon Company's board of directors.
Clap
Prove
for
that
me.
motion.
Oh my gosh.
I look forward to working more closely with the company.
Wait, so Toho's
So
gonna
fingers
be
crossed.
Who got
As you all
asked?
know,
That's
Pikachu
it's going to be a big thing
debuted
for
in
me.
theaters on
This is a
My
big
kids are
deal.
very
This
excited.
press conference is going to be a
and has received a
bloodbath.
lot of praise around the world.
Jeez, Toho
As a
having
movie
board
based on a
member?
Japanese IP, it's right up there with Godzilla in terms of box office success.
Okay.
Toho,
Pikachu versus Godzilla.
Toho was an investor in the Detective Pikachu project, and we also handled the distribution in Japan. We have this summer's movie coming up, and we look forward to take on new creative challenges alongside Pokemon and the movie business in the future. And while I shouldn't be promoting the new Godzilla movie here today, for those who want to see Ken Watanabe on the big screen again, I hope you will find your way to theaters starting the day after tomorrow.
This guy's a rebel.
Thank you.
Yeah.
松岡さんありがとうございます
Ms.
Want that
Masoka, thank you.
podium.
ポケモンとは関係ない話題もワイドショー的に知れていただきまして
It was nice of you to so casually insert that bit of news that was so complete.
So dry.
The Detective Pikachu movie was based on a Nintendo
Coming to
3DS
Switch.
game
Now
of
it's
the
a
same
baby.
name.
ポケモンの原作参照
One of the 3 companies involved in the original creation of Pokemon, called Creatures, developed it.
3DS ではストーリーは
The 3DS game's story ended on a bit of a cliffhanger,
Oh,
Sequel.
その完結
Oh.
が
but the conclusion to the story
Whoa.
coming to Nintendo Switch.
Yeah.
結末を楽しみにしていただきます
I hope fans will look forward to seeing a different take on the ending to the story than what you saw in theaters.
I would definitely would.
didn't even see the movie.
Wait, what is it?
Recently, at
シンガポールの
This is where we are.
Chiang Mai
creating
Airport in
Pokemon.
Singapore, which is one of the premier airports in Asia, a massive commercial facility called Jewel was opened.
我々はそこに直営店舗
Within Jewel, we opened Pokemon Center Singapore.
アジアにおけるフラグシップ店
This store represents our flagship location in the region.
ポケモンセンターはポケモンのグッズ販売だけではなく
Pokemon centers are not just shops for Pokemon products.
楽しい空間を提供する
They represent fun spaces for Pokemon fans
両面店
to gather and enjoy a variety of software and hardware services.
This is the only place you can be happy.
Yeah.
It's not
To
just
tell
a
you more
store.
about future initiatives for Pokemon Center, I would like to invite the president of Pokemon Center,
英語から
Mr. Uego, onto stage.
Everyone's coming out from that Pokemon.
ポケモンセンターの上郷です
I'm Uego from Pokemon
本
Center.
日この発表会は
Today's conference is being held in the Shibuya district of Tokyo. which is a major cultural center of Japan and world-renowned tourist destination. And it will see the Shibuya Parko Shopping Center open soon, which will also be the home of our newest Pokemon Center that we are calling Pokemon Center Shibuya. We are planning to open at the same time as Shibuya Parko in fall of this year. This new Pokemon Center is being built under a new concept that merges Pokemon with the latest technology, and with support from other partners, will surely become not just a place to shop, but an exciting destination for Pokemon fans to visit. Please take a look at the short video that shows off the concept.
Do it.
2020.
As you can see in the video,
Ew.
many locations
Ew.
feature a stylish black design with a Mewtwo statue positioned at the entrance.
Pokemon Death Star.
A new Pokemon Center experience that visitors
It's so.
will
I mean,
want to
there's
tell
no
their friends
furniture.
and
They keep
family
talking about like hanging out
and
in these
also building
places.
a
You
mutually
stay.
enriching
Yeah.
relationship with the town of Shibuya and the Shibuya Parko Shopping Center.
Yeah, there is
That's it
only
for
stuff
Pokemon
to
Center.
buy.
Back to you, Mr. Ishihara.
And point at the Mewtwo.
I hope that wasn't one of the announcements.
In the same Shibuya Parko Shopping Center in which we are opening our Pokemon Center, it was recently announced that there are plans for a Nintendo Tokyo store to open. We want Nintendo Tokyo and Pokemon Center Shibuya to be good partners, and are working on collaborations to provide even better experiences to customers of both locations. With Pokemon Center and Nintendo Tokyo, we look forward to seeing Shibuya Parko become a destination for fans of video games to gather and enjoy great experiences. We'd like to invite our next guest on stage, Mr. Ethan Wong from NetEase.
So NetEase is a mobile developer?
Yeah, this is the mobile game.
Hi everyone. I'm Ethan Wong from NetEase. NetEase is the second largest game developer in the world with an annual active user base of over 550 million globally.
Whoa.
Since 2001,
That's so
NetEase
insane,
has
man.
developed over 200 games in multiple genres, with massive popularity. Up to this April, 4 of the top 10 most popular games in China are made by NetEase. Since the very beginning, we've always been dedicated to creating the best and innovative games for game lovers. Today, we are honored to announce that we're releasing the first official Pokemon games in China, Pokémon Quest.
Oh.
Please look at screen.
Please look at screen. This game
Quest
exists.
China
Yes.
will preserve the core experience of the global version while adding PvP and social system.
PvP and Pokemon.
Dude, let's go.
Over 1.7 million players have already pre-registered for the game, and
I'm a
we've seen a lot of
registrant.
enthusiasm among fans. We will continue to work closely with the Pokémon Company and Game Freak on Pokémon Quest China, creating this game with our passion. In the future, we will bring more interesting Pokémon games into China. Please stay tuned. Thank you.
It's a bummer. It's like the worst one, though.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mr. Ethan Wong. The development of this powered-up version of Pokemon Quest is progressing at a speed I haven't seen before in Japan.
Wow, powered up?
And I
What?
continue to be amazed by NetEase's technical ability.
Is he just lying?
Yes. There was no powered up. It
It
was like a status report.
Also,
you didn't really announce
Making
anything,
this
right?
very much a passion
They're
project for the
fans.
team. At
Some
Pokemon,
brown nosing.
we believe we have found a great partner with NetEase. Allow me to welcome another guest for our next announcement.
The ball, man.
Oh, here we go. Poke guy.
Someone's gonna play with that ball. Somebody's gonna come out in a big way.
I hope so, man.
Hello everyone,
Somebody's gonna cartwheel.
I'm Masuda from Game Freak. Today, I'm here to talk about the future of Pokemon.
Oh my.
Pokemon was born as a
Coming to
video
Xbox.
game for the Game Boy and has evolved into a wide variety of content beloved by trainers all around the world. With the release of Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee for Nintendo Switch, as well as Pokemon Go, we have also seen a large number of new players who are experiencing Pokemon for the very first time. As a result, in recent years, the world of Pokemon has become broader than we could have ever imagined before. At the same time, we also have a great many players who have gone from Game Boy Advance to Nintendo DS and also onto Nintendo 3DS using the connectivity features to bring their Pokemon with them on adventures through various regions along the way. These Pokemon exist beyond just a single game or hardware device and have become irreplaceable to their trainers. This special relationship is something unique to the Pokemon world. With so many different parts of this Pokemon world, we wanted to make a single location where they could all come together and use that to deliver a new experience that not only connects Pokemon with a variety of games, but also connects players with each other. We're calling it Pokémon Home.
Ooh.
The concept
No reaction
behind
from the crowd
Pokémon Home
whatsoever.
is to be a place where all Pokemon can gather. We're developing it as a cloud service that will work with smartphone devices and Nintendo Switch. And
The
it'll
only way
allow you
out is
to bring
Pokemon
over the
Sword and
Pokemon
Shield.
that have shared in your adventures. On Nintendo 3DS, we created a service called Pokemon Bank that allowed players to bring Pokemon from past games into the latest series of the games on the system. With Pokemon Home, we aimed to leave behind the boundaries of a single system and allow for players to connect with Pokemon Bank, Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee, the upcoming Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield games, and also Pokemon Go. And we will, of course, take great care to preserve the value that each of these Pokemon have to their trainers. And in the future, the content in which you can play with your Pokemon will continue to expand even further. Pokemon Home will also feature trading functionality, allowing you to trade anytime, anywhere, as long as you have your smartphone with you. Trade with your friends face-to-face, or with anyone else from around the world, over the internet. And getting a large number of people in a single location together to trade all at once is another cool feature we're looking into implementing.
A new form of bartering.
Pokemon Home,
New currency.
as the place where all Pokemon can gather, we plan to launch it in early 2020. We're working hard to create a new future for people and their Pokemon, so I hope you'll look forward to it. We also plan to reveal more news about Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield on June 5th, next week, at 6 a.m. on Pacific time, in a special
perfect.
Pokemon Direct. So
Couldn't
please
have picked
do
a
not
better
miss it.
time.
Great.
Thank you, Mr. Masuda. Next, please take a look at this video.
made walking into entertainment.
It already was!
Colorful, active, and fulfilling. But this is just the beginning.
After all that music, though, that's
Pokemon could enrich our everyday lives even further.
Space.
This feels culty.
yeah.
Pokemon Sleep.
Skynet, dude.
I think it is Damiani.
Stop it.
Is it like a little sleep monitor?
There
it is.
Pokemon Sleep.
No.
What?
Yes! That I love.
Exploring the
that
real
enough.
world is one of the themes of Pokemon Go.
No place is safe.
This is like the most marketing products I've ever seen.
Turning showering
Spend
into
more time
entertainment.
walking outdoors.
Sleeping sucks.
I mean, the bathroom is next. Come on. Let's not kid
Take
ourselves.
the simple human act of walking and turn it into entertainment for many people around the world.
Oh, stop it.
そして歩くの次に我々が
Explain
walking-
yourself.
Yeah, I know.
睡眠
We decided to focus on the act of sleeping.
が人生で多くの時間を費やす睡眠のエンターテインメント化が
Everyone spends a large part of their lives sleeping, and turning that into entertainment is our next challenge at Pokemon.
It doesn't.
Today,
ポケモンがどのように取り組んでいる
I would like to talk a little bit about how Pokemon plans to take on this task.
Please.
This is awesome.
First,
睡眠を利用したゲームアプリ
I would like to announce that we are developing a new game called Pokemon Sleep that uses your time spent sleeping to affect gameplay.
It's
The
so
game is being
deep.
created with the help of Select Button, who developed Pokemon Magikarp Jump.
コンセプトは
The concept
Yeah,
That's a
that's a
mobile
new one
game.
on me.
is for players
になるゲーム
to look forward to waking up every morning.
At last!
Keep going. We'll make your Pokemon better. You just keep going.
It's just they're trying to like solve my depression.
Or the time they wake up to create a new kind of entertaining gameplay.
If we don't wake up.
We plan to release Pokemon Sleep in 2020.
I need so much more information than everyone.
Dude.
Is this going into my veins or what?
Separately
Like,
from Pokemon Sleep,
are you monitoring my
also
heart rate? How do you know I'm
working
asleep?
alongside Nintendo
It listens to
and
you.
Niantic
And
to find
vibrations,
more
dude.
ways to
Yeah.
turn resting into gameplay.
まず
First,
So we're gonna do a
let's
group
have
stream of this.
Nintendo
開発のデバイスについて
come on stage to tell us more about a new device that they are working on.
So many.
vitality
apps.
sensor.
Oh,
real.
finally!
Yes. The quality of life stuff.
Vitality sensor resurrected.
It's still
That
funny.
piano, man.
Yeah.
Someone needs to walk out really slow, man, so we can hear the rest of this track.
ご紹介いただきました任天堂の丸山です。
I'm Maruyama from Nintendo.
It's just crazy because they said they abandoned this
I'm in
stuff.
charge of device development.
They did?
Yeah, they said they abandoned the quality of life stuff.
Ah.
皆さん、
When did they say that?
こちらのデバイスを
recently.
覚えてらっしゃいますか
Do you all remember this device?
このポケモン GO プラスは2016年に
Back in 2016, this Pokemon Go Plus was developed as a device to be used with Pokemon Go.
ポケモン GO をより快適に楽しむ
It was made to enhance the Pokemon Go
ポ
experience,
ケモントレーナーの皆さんに
and many trainers out there continue to enjoy using it to this day.
Is it weird? Like, it's just 3 years ago, and he's like, "Remember this piece of crap? Anybody? I know we barely use it now, but this new thing we're building is going to be hot for at least another 12 months."
And it looks identical. I mean, look at it. Oh, that's from
That's
the new game. Let's go.
モンスターボールプラスは
And last year, we released the Pokeball Plus device, which included all of the Pokemon Go Plus functionality. Could also be used with Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee on Nintendo
He's gonna
Switch
lift
as a
up the ball
controller.
that they've been walking out of and be like, "This is our new device."
Yes.
Oh, that would be.
中に入れて一緒に
It also allowed trainers to put their favorite Pokemon inside the device and take them for
これに
walks.
よりハードウェアの垣根を越えたゲーム体験を提供することができました。
It let us deliver a gameplay experience across multiple hardware platforms.
そして
I love it. I love when they're
pocket. Yeah.
He's so serious too.
Pokemon's initiative to turn sleep into entertainment is one we support at Nintendo, and we are developing a new device for it.
It looks.
Oh,
it's the thing that was in the trailer.
Pokemon Go Plus. Plus.
Yeah.
Pokemon Go
Two
Plus.
Pokemon.
Really?
That's the name of it.
Development of Pokemon Plus, Mr. Ishihara approached us with a new idea, and we began working on it together.
That was the best you could do on that name.
Why not just Pokemon Sleep Plus?
As you can probably tell from the name, this device can also be used as a standard Pokemon Go Plus device. Use it as a Pokemon Go Plus while you're walking about during the day to be notified of nearby Pokestops via the LED and vibrations. And at night, you can put it on your bed, and it will track simple information about how long you sleep.
Do you think it's like a surveillance camera?
This is accomplished by the embedded accelerometer.
Yeah.
I cannot wait.
And the
my cats to knock
results
that
are
off and
sent
never
to your
see it again.
smartphone via Bluetooth technology.
This is collecting skin particles for sure.
Yeah.
They got your DNA.
Gotcha. Tracking features with the functionality of a Pokemon Go Plus, this device can help transform both the time spent walking about during the day and also the time spent sleeping at night into something more fun and enriching for everyone. That's all from Nintendo for today. Back to you, Mr. Ishihara.
It's just insane. This stuff exists.
Thank you, Mr. Mariyama.
This is not new technology.
So can you like grind in your sleep? Is that what they're saying?
Brad's signing up for the review right now.
Ridiculous.
Where's Brad?
We also believe there are opportunities to incorporate resting into the gameplay of Pokemon Go to make it a more fun and fulfilling experience. And we're working with Niantic to explore new ideas.
Sleeps a kid every
Niantic
morning,
CEO,
like,
Mr.
lost
John
it again.
Hankey,
It's like, what did you
talk
do?
more
It's like, I
about
put it
their
down next to my
involvement.
pillow, and I woke up, it's just gone. Like,
Well, this guy's got some pep in his step.
Yeah, this guy's ready.
Hello everyone, I'm John Hankey from Niantic. Niantic pioneered a new kind of gaming by turning the whole world into a game board where we can all play and explore. By creating a new way to see the world and an incentive to go outside and exercise, we hoped to encourage a healthy lifestyle and to make a positive impact on our players and on the world. We're delighted to be working with the Pokémon Company on their efforts to encourage another
Hey,
part
it's
of a
their
healthy
effort,
lifestyle,
just to be clear.
getting a good night's rest. At Niantic, we love exploring the world on foot, and that can't happen unless we have the energy to embark on these adventures.
Yeah, you don't need it.
We're excited to find ways to reward good sleep habits in
How?
Pokemon Go.
Yeah.
As part
what
of
does
a
it
healthy
do?
lifestyle. You'll be hearing more from us on this.
Jones, they don't know. I get the impression they have no idea.
Some of you may have noticed that Snorlax is particularly excited about this development. So excited that he's decided to take a nice, relaxing nap.
Does that anyways.
Look around in Pokemon Go and you may find a snoozing Snorlax just waiting to be collected.
No.
But don't wait too long. Once our sleeping Snorlax wakes up, he may disappear. That's it from Niantic on the subject of sleep. I'll hand it back to you, Mr.
They have no idea.
This is one of the craziest conferences I've
I
ever
know.
seen.
Thank you, John.
今ジョンさんより発表がありましたポケモン GO の中に
John just said something about a sleeping Snorlax in Pokemon Go.
Whoa. He did.
Is it time to check in on Death Stranding?
He did.
And some of you there may be ready to pull out your smartphones right now to check it out, but please...
Some of you may
let me have
already
your
be
attention for
starting
just a
by
little bit
napping in the
longer.
audience.
Sure that by the end of our
Get yourselves
presentation
together!
today, Snorlax will start appearing in the game.
我々株式会社ポケモンのミッション
Our mission at the Pokemon Company
ポケモンという存在を通して現実世界と
is to enrich both the real world and the virtual world with Pokemon characters.
歩くの次は眠る
With that in mind, after having done so with walking, we now turn our focus to make sleeping more.
Stop!
Stop!
Let's get
cutting you off.
I'm cutting you off. I need to. I need
You
to hear
just
more.
have like different words that they're chasing after, like walk, sleep,
That's
breathe.
all for our sleep-related initiative.
Okay.
Announcing Pokemon Heartbeat.
Today.
Yeah.
Last one.
I would like to show off just a little bit more of the project that DNA recently announced we are working on together.
That's so crazy.
2020 mobile game.
The title is Pokémon Masters. This project began with an idea from Game Freak's Ken Sugimori to make a game that featured all of the past and present Pokemon trainers from the video games.
Yeah, this stuff's canon.
Ken Sugimori also created this key art that represents the concept of the game.
You're right, it's
Pokemon
gotcha.
Masters,
You're right, Damiani.
all of your favorite Pokemon trainers, as well as their partner Pokemon from the main series RPGs will appear. Development is still underway, but please take a look at some gameplay footage.
Here we go.
Bonjour.
ありがとう頑張って
俺は硬くて我慢強い
Wait, what? Whoa. It's like powered up.
Whoa. Okay.
We made this shirtless
Pokémon Masters will be released on Android and
How can I
iOS.
sleep with shirtless Brock? Let's see. I'm eager to see some synergy here.
If you dream about shirtless Brock, you will get more experience.
We plan to reveal more
Because
details.
the problem is I'm going to
in
go home
June
tonight and
next
sleep
month.
without getting any of this XP like a chump. You know? Just like now every
Could
time
be
I go to
grinding
bed,
in your sleep,
Just a
dude.
little
Damn
bit
it.
longer while we prepare our announcement.
What?
So, what did you think?
No reply.
Bad! Some one guy's just like, bad!
There's one more small thing.
I got Snorlax! More sleep
All of today's
This is a lobby.
presenters, including myself, are wearing what we call Pokemon Shirts.
Here we go.
Yeah.
What we call.
The first 151 Pokemon
Okay, now we're talking.
also began
Okay.
are featured in original fabric designs.
Uh-huh.
Let's see that Farfetch shirt.
These designs can be mixed and matched on a website to customize and order your very own shirt with this Pokemon Shirts service. And these are some of the shirts that were made.
I actually think this is pretty
Yeah, this is
Yeah.
the coolest thing
Currently,
they've
this
talked
service
about.
is in Japan and is available in only select Asian territories.
Oh,
what?
However,
Okay.
starting with North America and Europe, we plan to expand it to more regions around the globe.
yes. Lucky.
Please look forward to further details to be announced at a later date.
I need a 43.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Everyone
Here in
was thinking.
attendance today,
Yeah.
Oh.
we also prepared a small souvenir using the Pokemon Shirts designs, so please pick it up on your way out.
Here's,
like a napkin.
Here's your bribe.
Here's your pencil.
Today, in order to give you a sense of what lies in Pokemon's future, we announced some projects that are still in development or planning phases.
Yeah.
Our first is called Starfy.
We will reveal more details about each project separately, so please look forward to hearing more about each individual project at a later date.
Last one.
That's all for our announcements today. Thank you very much.
No.
You know, that was the most unexpected
It wasn't
Yeah,
boring.
I'm
thing
thrilled.
I've ever seen.
Yeah, I thought it'd be boring. It was not boring.
But it's so funny because the concept of like something tracking your sleep has been around for so long that I can't believe it didn't at least kind of somewhat tease. And you can kind of imagine what it would be because you have the incubation and go and like things that, you know, aren't necessarily activating right away, but it's taking a certain amount of time to happen. So we didn't get anything. And they talked about it for so long.
Do you think that's part of the reason though? Is because like when the details actually come out, like
Oh, yeah.
it'll just be like, oh yeah, okay,
Right, that.
That-
Sure.
that's what it is.
Absolutely, dude.
And so if you keep it high concept, like we're transforming the
Dude,
way you sleep.
I wish we had those for like easy living or something.
Yes, that'd be great.
So like I use a sleep monitor now that like gives me a percentage in the morning, like sleep quality.
Yeah.
And so I think it might be something like that. It's like how restless you are,
Yeah.
how much noise you make, how much moving you do while you sleep.
What if there are like only Pokemon you can get if you have a terrible night of sleep?
Ooh.
And so normally you wake up and you have a
Dark
bad night
ride.
of sleep, and you're like, well, my day's ruined. But then you
Yeah.
have that little bit of hope.
And you get one if you stay up 48 hours. You get like a legendary Pokemon.
Yes! But it's like, I kind of see what he's going for. When he said we want everyone to get a healthy night's sleep, it's like, you did want to do that with Go, and people are walking around to catch these things. So, like, it is kind of working. But it just, because I imagine you would actually see your sleep quality reflected in the Pokemon itself. That you would, like, pick the Pokemon that you want to be your sleep buddy. And then if you have a bad night's sleep, you wake up and Squirrel's like, dude. It's like,
Squirtle.
Tomorrow, yeah. Tonight, if you could Squirtle some more sleep, that'd be great. And I can totally see kids being like, I don't care about my health, but it kills me, to see Charmander in this shape.
Yeah.
So
that makes sense to me.
Like, they're not wrong.
But the thing
it
was,
will
Jones,
work, but
like Go was you just saw it and you got it. You're like, oh yeah, this is genius, and like this thing is not even close to what Go was.
Yeah. Turning sleep into entertainment is
the funniest thing.
I can't believe that phrase.
It turns waking up into entertainment. You're not entertained while you're sleeping.
Yeah.
You're sleeping. You're entertained when you wake up.
You're just dreaming about grinding. You're
have
getting
that thought.
that sweet, juicy XP.
I do dream about grinding.
I'm waiting for like Blizzard to make one too.
Oh, sure. Yeah.